What's up, my dudes? All right, so I wanted to come in here and do this kind of before Supercross 5, kind of live stream on Supercross 5 to talk about, you know, the stuff that we saw with that early gameplay, just kind of have an overall discussion on the game in this live stream. I'm going to be doing some multiplayer on Supercross 4 here, so public lobby, yes sir. All right, gonna get some multiplayer going on Supercross 4 while we're talking about Supercross 5, if you know what I'm saying, big dogs. All right, let's name this shit Spencer Turley standard. Yeah, standard 4 fatty, very easy collision on. There we go. There we go. What's up, boys in chat? We're doing this on PC, by the way. So yeah, they just came out with that new... shit, hang on a second. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. Select rider. Let me just get on old slow Mac here. All right, hop up in here, boys, if you got this game. See, lobby options, all that shit set. Alrighty then. So I think I gotta wait until it gets some players in here to even work, but yeah. What's up, boys in chat? I can't even ready up, bro. I think you have to have somebody in here before it'll even let you ready up. So, trying to get a little multiplayer server vibe going. If you got Supercross 4 on PC, hop up in here. We're just in a public server. Hop up in here, boys, and we'll get this shit started. So, yeah, they just came out with that new gameplay on Supercross 5. And I think, what's up, Jury? What's up, big dog? I think we're all kind of in that thought process of, like, how good is it going to be, you know? And so that's what this live stream is really all about. I'm just multiplayering on Supercross 4 in the background, you know what I mean? But the point is to really talk about Supercross 5 and kind of see where it's going and, you know, with the gameplay that they came out with, what's going to go down with all that. I might need to go, yeah. Let me just go and run a couple races in single player, kind of let this stream build up a little bit, and then we'll get in there on some multiplayer. Let me get new single event, faux fatty, yes sir. Let me actually go to that track that was kind of similar to that one that we saw. Dude, look at all the Salt Lake tracks. Damn, dude. A lot of Salt Lake tracks in this game, bruh. Let's kick it on some Daytona. Yeah. Let me just go run some laps on Daytona, kind of let this stream build up a little bit, then we'll get in there on some multiplayer. But, so, interesting to see those air physics with Supercross 5's early gameplay. And they seem to have a lot more of a zoomed-in camera on it as well, which is interesting. So, I don't know how those air physics are really going to be, but they do kind of have a MXGP 2021 sort of look to them as well. They definitely do have that a little bit, but obviously it looks similar. Like, let me see the different camera options of this game. Let me get out from these dudes real quick. So, let's see. First person, you got this camera, then this camera. I think one of these cameras kind of zooms in more. I think it's this one. It kind of zooms in a little closer to the rider. But the camera I was seeing in that early Aaron Plessinger gameplay of Supercross 5 was super zoomed in. And I think that's a bit of a tactic that they use to try to make it look more different than it really is. You know, I've kind of spoke about that a little bit in previous videos and whatnot, where Milestone will they'll zoom the camera in a lot more than you could have gotten it in the previous game, and it'll kind of make it look like it's all these super different physics feeling type shit, you know, but in reality, it's more of the different camera than it is anything. Okay, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. Hopefully the camera's not, the standard third-person camera in Supercross 5 doesn't zoom you in too much to where it starts to clip the bike out of the fucking screen like MXGP 2021. Boy, that game was a hot mess. But nonetheless, I do think Supercross 5 will be better than MXGP 2021. I just simply do. I think it'll be more fun of a game to play, just in general, but we'll have to wait and see, bro. Okay, I'll crank up a multiplayer server here on Supercross 4 here in just a minute. Just trying to let this stream build up a little bit. We'll see if we can have some multiplayer shenanigans on this game. But, yeah, so that was a big thing that I saw in that gameplay. It was kind of super zoomed in. And then it did kind of look a little bit floaty, like when they were jumping up in the air. But like I say, the more and the more you zoom in that camera, I feel like the more floaty it's going to make it look because you're so much closer to the bike. But, you know, that's kind of one thing I saw on it. But the graphics do look pretty good in that Supercross 5 game. I think that is going to play into it to a certain extent, and as far as making it look different than like Supercross 3 or 4 or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people are concerned about the copy and paste vibe because, you know, Milestone, and, you know, not really any all that new of features to the game and shit on their features page. But at the end of the day, I mean, they still could have made some decent little physics changes that you can't necessarily see with that early gameplay. I know that's crazy me saying that because normally I rip on Milestone like right away. But on this one, I'm going to take my time because I know with Supercross 4, whoa, Spency boy. I know Supercross 4 kind of had that look to it too. But it turned out to be a okay sort of jumping physics system inertia kind of feeling to it. So I think it's really just a wait and see type situation, you know what I mean? But I know they've had where you could play Supercross 5, I think it's some of the pit party type things for the real life Supercross races. I know some guys kind of hit me up and told me they've played the game and it feels pretty good. But my question with that is it like, did you play the newest version of it? Did you play with the actual advanced physics, or was it like automatically set to default, you know, the basic ass physics that you can have in these games? You know, there's a lot of questions I have for those guys that's technically played Supercross 5 at one of these real life Supercross events. I'm kind of questioning that a little bit, you know what I mean? So all those things can kind of play into it a little bit on what people have experienced with it so far. But yeah, this entire stream is just basically a big discussion on Supercross 5. I had to at least do one of these streams before the game comes out. I really wanted to get in here and talk about it quite a bit and see what you guys think about it. So yeah, that is what the stream is all about, bro. All right, let's crank up this multiplayer server here in Supercross 4. If you got this game for PC, be sure and hop up in here, bro. So, okay. Let me get a public lobby, single event. Let me just name it Spency Boy. We'll name it Spencer Turley. That way people know what the fuck's going on here. Collision, very easy. Okay. All right, guys, if you got Supercross 4 on PC, my server will now pop up on the public server list. So join on up in here, boys. Bro, there's going to be some hectic shit in my chat in this stream, like there just is. You know, when we start discussing what these Supercross games should have, shouldn't have, if Supercross 5 is going to be good or not, or better, or which one's the best. You know, you're going to have a little bit of back and forth in a stream like this. There's really just no way to avoid it. Hop up in here, boys, if you got Supercross 4. Open server, race length is short. Okay. The game needs Jason Lawrence. Bruh, 100% agree, dude. Hey, hop up in here, Husky. You got Supercross 4? I think you do. Bro, it is crazy how dead some of these games like PC servers are. Oh my god, bro. It's unbelievable. There's the big dog. There's the big dog always coming through. The dudeski always coming through in the multiplayer streams, bro. I appreciate you, dude. So yeah, I see a lot of people talking about Supercross 5 going to be very copy and paste, very similar, and it very well may be. You know, don't ever get it. Just because I didn't drill in on Milestone right there at the start doesn't mean I'm not saying it can't be that way. You know what I mean? I really am like 50-50 on it. It's like, I think it's kind of a flip of a coin. It could end up being better than Supercross 4 or exactly like Supercross 4. It's kind of I just don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't know, bro. Go to clear. Yeah, and I think where my general, more so hope, I guess you could call it, for Supercross 5 comes from, right, different from like the first or the second Supercross game, where all that extra hope is coming from is the fact that Supercross 3 and 4 did actually make some decent improvements with the pop-off system and the jump skill gap and all that kind of stuff. That's where my core of my hope comes from for Supercross 5. It's like, if they can continue that kind of improvement, you know, it can be decent. That's where it comes from, right? What'd you mean by delay, by the way, Husky? Like, delay in the stream? Or what exactly did you mean by that? Does this has got to show a little bit of 7 deuce deuce out here, bruh. Let me see. I got to turn some HUD on here. Hold the phone. Rider names. Why does it not show race information? I think that's what I'm wanting. Race information, maybe? Hang on. Yeah. Here we go. I gotta have this turned on in multiplayer so I can see who's AI and who's actually a real player. Alright. So, yeah, it's actually up on the D-pad to change your camera in Supercross 4. That's a little insane. I will admit that is a little insane. It used to be like hitting the like back button on a controller, like what would be the back button on a like 360 controller, but they changed it in this game to be like hitting forward on the D-pad. But yeah, so I think the big thing was Supercross. Oh shit, let me flip my shit over, bro. The big thing with Supercross 5 is going to be the track content. I mean, I think that's going to be like a make or break kind of thing for Supercross 5. Make or break. I feel like it kind of broke Supercross 4 a little bit. The fact that we had so many of these Salt Lake tracks in the same stadium with the same dirt, just a different layout. You know what I mean? And also those compound Supercross tracks in this game were actually a joke compared to the compound Supercross tracks on Supercross 3. So that was another thing that I think played into it a little bit, right? And I can't remember how many residencies they had last year in Supercross, but that's what they're basically going to be replicating. What the fuck? Vince Freezy out here putting in work, ladies and gentlemen. Vince Freezy out here putting in work in the game. Actual realistic Vince Freezy inside of Supercross 4 next level. Oh my god, dude. Milestone, you're getting a little too realistic with these real-life riders, dude. Vince Freezy cross-jumping me out here, bro. What the fuck, bro? Oh, you gotta love it, dude. You gotta love it, dude. That's a triple N right here. Yeah, yeah. All right, Smithy Boy kind of killed his race right here, just trying to get the HUD turned on properly. But so yeah, I'm wanting to have a real discussion on Supercross 5 in this stream, like what you guys want to see out of the game, what they could do with the physics. I'm kind of curious to see what you boys think about that. We're just chilling on multiplayer on Supercross 4, by the way. If you got this game on PC, you can hop up in here. Vince Freezy riding that wide bike, bro. Riding that wide bike, bro. Obviously, any super chats again in this stream, I'll read your message off as well. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, it seemed like in Supercross 3, like even if you didn't have that, whatever that was, race information or whatever thing turned on the HUD, it would still show pretty sure it would still, I don't know though. It's like all these Supercross games have their own little quirks and ways that you change like settings, and it's really weird. Like some of them you have to hit the start button after you make a change to your setup for it to actually save it. Some of them you don't. Some of them have, it's just, they're all different in that sense. Whoa, I was looking at chat. Shit, sorry. Let me blow the tough blocks out of the dimension here real quick. But yeah, I mean, I can definitely see where you guys are coming from saying the game's going to be very similar, you know. But with these Supercross games, you have to remember what makes them different than the MXGP games is you're going to get a whole different set of layouts on the tracks in these Supercross games, whereas on the MXGP games, it's like the only way you're going to really get a different layout is if they change something on that real-life track, which typically only results in sort of like they'll change one section of one of the MXGP motocross tracks, right? So the difference is, like on a new Supercross game, you're getting 17 entirely new layouts of tracks, but on a new MXGP game, you might get maybe one new track, one or two new tracks, and then maybe like one or two of the other tracks have a slightly different layout in one of the sections or whatever. You're not getting anywhere near as much newer track content on an MXGP game as you would on a newer Supercross game. It just is what it is, bro. You know, that's definitely something that plays a part, I feel like, in the replayability of these Supercross games versus the MXGP games. But yeah, I mean, I really think Supercross 4 made some decent improvements to the smoothness of the jumping, like the smoothness of jumping down in the transitions. You know how I was talking about in Supercross 3, sometimes it can feel like you jump something perfectly, but you lose all the momentum in the world for no real reason. It doesn't really feel like that in Supercross 4. It feels more like in this game, if you come up short, you lose momentum. If you don't, you don't. You know, it's more of a consistent feel jumping through rhythm jumps and shit like that. I feel like Supercross 4 is a little more consistent when it comes to that. So we'll see kind of how they develop Supercross 5. It's just so hard to tell by the way it looks in that gameplay. You know what I mean? It's so hard to tell. But the let's see what the HUD looks like in this game. I'll turn it on all the way here in just a second. Bro, unlock the bronze boots. Get on my level, dude. Spency boy finally got the bronze boots. Oh my god. Yeah, it was bizarre seeing Plessinger still on the Star Yamaha in that gameplay. That was kind of like, what the fuck? But, you know, they're still in that process in the Supercross games where they actually replicate the older games. I mean, the year before. You know what I mean? Plus, they replicate the older games, but nonetheless, they're replicating technically the year before that Supercross game comes out. I'm kind of a little confused by that because it's like with the MXGP games, they obviously have it now where they're replicating that year that the game comes out, but they don't do that with the Supercross game. So then you got all your dudes. Tomac should still be on a Kawasaki in Supercross 5. You boys trying to do some crazy shit on an MX track? All right, I'm down. Right, and then like Plessinger will still be on the Star Yamaha. Anderson will still be on the Husky. That's a little bit unfortunate when you think about it, not being able to have all the updated dudes on their teams when you have so many top-tier dudes that change teams. You know, it's like getting that new Supercross game and everybody's on the older team that they were on. It's kind of like, shit, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, we're about to have a damn motocross clash battle here, dude. Oh my god. I'm running stock, gearing, stock, everything. Holy nuts. Would that say I got like 9 miles covered in multiplayer? I think this is the first time I've ever really played a lot of multiplayer in Supercross 4. Like, ever. Pretty sure, bro. Pretty sure, bro. They've got to have a good motocross track in Supercross 5 on the compound, bruh. That is going to make or break. I swear that it added so much more content to Supercross 3, having those really cool outdoor testing Supercross tracks, and then having that motocross track. It just, bruh. I think it's like crucial for them at this point to do that. See, this track right here is more of a like a Supercross hybrid track than it is a MX track. Whereas I feel like the MX track on Supercross 3 was actually more of a motocross track. You know what I mean, bro? Bro, we got the Lord of the Rings fucking... got a wizard tower over here and shit. Oh, these guys about to outrun me right here? I don't know. Bro, you're actually running the 7 deuce deuce in this game right now. Big shout outs to you, dude. That's kind of some next level vibes, dude. That is pretty sick. But yeah, I just wanted to come in here and do a stream on basically just talking about Supercross 5. And now that we got that new gameplay, we kind of have something to talk about. Little surprised it took Milestone this long to really come out with that gameplay on it. But yeah, I mean... it's kind of, we're getting to that point, these Milestone games, it's just, they can make it look a certain way, they can update the graphics, they can do this, they can do that, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's either going to feel really good or it's not. When you get that controller in your hands, it's like, it's either going to, you know, feel better than Supercross 3 and 4 or it's not. And I think at the end of the day, that's really all it comes down to. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's really all it comes down to, bro. And then we got Legends coming out, God knows when, hopefully sometime this year. Not really so sure on that, but hopefully we can get some pretty good shit on that. What's up, boys in chat? I see. I'm reading chat, I promise. I am reading chat. Just so many people typing shit, it's kind of hard to pay attention, but I'll try to answer some stuff here in chat. And then obviously they're going to bring back that Legends DLC. So that's pretty cool because that's going to come with a older, I think an older Daytona track and an older LA Coliseum track. So that's kind of could be a vibe that we get with Supercross 5 after that DLC starts to come out. Because good God Almighty, man, that's probably my biggest fear about Supercross 5. It's just going to be so repetitive in not so much the like standard 17 round Supercross content, but all of the other content in the game. That's what I'm worried about. You know, the free ride compound and the free ride training Supercross tracks and the motocross track on the compound and the extra DLC track content, you know, how much is that really going to play into the game? Like, I really don't know. But I felt like that just added almost double the replayability to Supercross 3, having, I think it was like 7 or 8 different awesome, those training Supercross tracks on the free ride tracks. They were just so badass, dude. Whoops. Spency boy looking at chat. Good excuse, bud. But yeah, I really hope they have a James Stewart on a 125 Cowie on one of those Legends DLCs. That would be basically amazing. Hopefully. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Kind of surprised they didn't do that with the very first Legends DLC that they had. You kind of would have thought they would have had a James Stewart on the 125 Cowie. Bro, I'm getting outran right now. And then the track editor. That's the other crazy thing with Supercross 5. It's like the only real new thing apparently to the track editor is a rhythm section saver. So doesn't look like you're going to get all that much more different kind of track content to the track editor than you've ever gotten in any of these other Supercross games. It just doesn't really seem to be the case. So that's kind of I just don't know. I don't know on that. Right? So I really wish they would add a lot more, module pieces and just everything to that track editor, man. I was really hoping you'd be able to make a custom track in the Daytona Tri-Oval. It doesn't really seem to be the case, but I could be wrong. And I think, aren't they supposed to have those like Atlanta residency outdoor style tracks for Supercross 5, right? We should technically be getting a couple more outdoorsy style, Daytona style tracks in that game if it's replicating last year, right? You remember those races where I think, didn't Thrasher win both of those or a couple of those or some shit? I think that was at Atlanta. Shit, I can't even really remember, but so in that case, we may actually end up getting a couple more moto style, outdoorsy style tracks for Supercross 5, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the Atlanta motor. Yeah, it's a motor speedway. That's the word Spency Boy is looking for. Yeah. Hopefully those tracks are good. Bro, the 7 Deuce, dude, you just can't hate on him, dude. You just can't hate on him, dude. Bro, 7 Deuce looking beefy on that bike, too, dude. I was watching him in one of the last Supercross races. Dude looked beefy on there, bro. So a couple of you guys tried to join in here, but then you instantly backed out. Not really sure what the deal was there, but it'll let you race. You just got to sit there in spectating until we go to the next race. We're just on a public multiplayer server on PC right now. Just called Spencer Turley. You'll find it on there. Yeah, Bob, that they were like, oh, check out this new rhythm section thing to the track editor, but it's actually just a rhythm section saver. Good one, Milestone. Good one, bro. Good one, bro. Bro, let's go to Tampa. This Tampa track on this game's pretty cool. Yeah, I am curious to see what all those other Legends DLC riders are in Supercross 5. Obviously not talking about McGrath or Dungey. Those apparently were the two biggest ones. That's what makes me think we're not going to get a Stewart on a 125. Fuck. Because if Milestone had half of a brain and there was a Stewart on a 125, you bet your ass that would have been one of the things that they revealed, or it should have been, instead of a Dungey. Definitely instead of a Dungey. Maybe not a McGrath, because McGrath's obviously the king, but if Stewart was on a 125, God, I feel like they would have announced that already in some kind of a way. You would have thought they would have, but I guess I could be wrong on that, you know? But that kind of makes me feel like we're probably not going to get a Stewart on a 125. I feel like the other riders, all those Legends DLC, is going to be a little bit more like not super Legends, you know, like they did in Supercross 3. It had like a Millsaps in there. It had a Tim Ferry in there. It had all these other guys, Grant Langston in there, right? So I'm sure you'll see a similarity between that and the Legends DLC that you get with Supercross 5. What's up, boys? Just tuning in. We're just hanging out, just chilling. Bro, you got to get that triple in right there, dude. You got to get that triple in right there, dude. I don't even know if the Kawasaki... What is the fastest bike in this game, bro? I don't even know. Spency boy don't even know. That is a little bit annoying how that thing over there that shows all the names, it gets like bigger and shit. I don't know why it's doing that. I didn't really notice it doing that on Supercross 3. Kind of gets in the way a little bit, but... Oh yeah, you could have a Lessie in a DLC. Bro, that would be something else. Believe the hype, baby. Believe the hype, dude. Bro, we need a Jason Lawrence on a... Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Milestone, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's get a J-Law in a fucking DLC. Everybody and their grandmother would pay for that. Just letting you know. Like a J-Law on a Yamaha. Woo-hoo! Woo! I'd love to see it, dude. I'd love to see it, dude. We need to, like, make a petition right now, dude. Oh, my God. Bro, this name shit over here. What the... Like, really? Not sure why that gets all big. I think maybe it's when I come around every lap across the finish or some shit. Yeah, we also need a Villapoto. Oh, we also need a Villapoto on a Legends DLC as well. Damn, this... Oh, shit. Here I am not hitting my lines. Yeah, we definitely need a Villapanoto, dude, for sure. Bro, it's kind of crazy when you think back to Reflex, how it just basically had the most perfect Legends DLC in the base version of the game that you didn't even have to pay extra for, right? It had Villapoto, Stewart, Carmichael. Pretty sure it had McGrath. Who else did it have? I think Josh Grant. Who else is in Reflex? I don't know. They outdid theirself on Reflex all the way around, dude. Everything about it, dude. It's kind of crazy how you can still to this day go back and look at that, you know. Cooper Webb is the fastest in the game? Okay. Bro, you trying to put me on the slowest bike just to goof me, dude? Nah, I'll try out Webb here in just a second. We got a dude on 7 Deuce and a dude on Brayton here, so... But yeah, there was so Milestone came out with all that stuff like a couple weeks ago. Probably more like a couple months ago, where they were talking about Supercross 5 having this new injury system and this new, there was something else to it as well. But I was like, didn't they kind of have that in Supercross 4? Wasn't there technically an injury system to this game? It wasn't really that much of a thing, but there still was that in this game, right? A little confused. There's some things I feel like we definitely did already have, but Milestone's trying to act like it's new, but I don't know. Maybe it's just more of an injury system or something along those lines. Maybe. All right, bro, let's see if I can catch you up here, dude. It doesn't feel like your turning is as sharp or as touchy in this game as it is in Supercross 3. Feels like it's a little bit slower paced. I don't know, dude. I'm kind of caught up. I just don't know whether or not I like 3 better than 4. I mean, it's like I feel like I like the rhythm jumping better on 4 than 3, but it almost seems like I like everything else better on 3 other than that. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting right now. It's like if you could have took the jumping of 4 and then put it with the other physics elements of 3 and the track content of 3, that would have been a fucking vibe and a half, dude. That kind of seems like what it is, but I don't know. Bro, I can't even tell what lap I'm on here. Oh, dude just went down. Oh, shit, you're in big trouble now, buddy boy. You's in big trouble now, buddy boy. Bro, you can almost triple him. What's up, boys in chat? I see you, bro. We're just in here chitty-chatting about Supercross 5, playing some Supercross 4 multiplayer. Got a lot of lappers. Lap traffic thick out here, dude. Yeah, it's like, it's so tough when you say, well, I think Supercross 3 is better than 4 because, like, I agree with that to a certain extent, but not necessarily in the particular aspect of jumping through a rhythm section. I feel like it's that part of it is better on 4 than it was 3. Oh, fuck, what the fuck? Yo, what in tarnations? What's my bike doing? That was in the last corner, too. Some bitch. So, Action Jackson says in chat, THQ Nordic is Milestone, right? Well, technically, they're a part of the same parent company now, but it's still the same Milestone, right? I was always a little confused on that myself. Like, it's like, I think it's still the same developers and the same people working on these Milestone games, but it's just they're owned by the same parent company now as MX versus ATV is. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Boys, I just came out with my first members-only video yesterday, by the way. So if you're not already a member of the channel, all you got to do is hit that join button. If you can't see the join button, it's probably because you're on mobile and you have to put your phone on desktop mode. But I have started to do members-only videos, so, you know, if you want that extra content, be sure and take a look at that. Memberships are only $4.99 like a sub on Twitch. So we're trying to get that shit popping off, bro. Smithy Boy live streaming like a madman. What's up, Moto Mika, big dog? Right as soon as Moto Mika stopped being a member, I started doing members-only videos. You gotta love it, dude. Shitty-ass timing there, Moto Mika. Shitty-ass timing, dude. Yo, yeah, I heard Hunter Lawrence apparently didn't actually hurt himself very much in that crash. I'm a little shocked by that. Spency Boy a little shocked by that, not gonna lie. Bro, it's short gear all the way. Short gear ratio all the way, dude. Well, my members only video was the first two-stroke guide that I've ever made on MX Simulator. So that was a cool little exclusive thing there. I went pretty deep on how to triple in on a 252 stroke on those newer RF Supercross tracks. Just kind of general tips and tricks on two strokes on MX Sim. That's pretty much what that first members only video was. But it's going to move into, I'm going to start doing like showing custom tracks before they come out, while I'm working on them. Just certain shit like that that's kind of more exclusive style stuff. I think it'd be pretty cool. I may even do some like real life stuff, members only videos. Maybe like showing my setup. I don't know. I try to come up with some pretty cool stuff on that. Shit, I didn't even change bikes. Oh, God. Okay, let me see if I can remember my rhythm here. Gotta jump inside here, bro. For sure, bro. But yeah, I've had my memberships for my channel for, what, like a year now? Or quite a bit of time. So I think a lot of dudes probably thought I was never gonna make members-only videos. But that wasn't really the case. It was just a matter of time until I started doing it. Bro, we running in a hot third. Dude, I tell you what, it's harder for me to run up front in this game than it was in Supercross 3 for some reason. Oh, I gotta hit that a lot better. I overjumped that first double. Of course, on Supercross 3, I had my own custom Honda bike in the game. But I didn't really play this one quite enough to have all that. But yeah, another thing with that Supercross 5 gameplay. So the dude like almost crashed in the whoops, but not all the way. It definitely does have a little bit of a floaty, cushiony, soft kind of landing vibe to it. It certainly does have that in that early gameplay of Supercross 5, but I mean, you could also say that about Supercross 4 too. Whoops. Let me cut the track. Spency boy hitting the hot lines out here. So it's just, I don't know. I really think we're at that moment where it's all going to come down to how does it actually feel? Not necessarily how does it look. It's more like how does it feel? I really believe that's like going to be everything to Supercross 5. So it's going to be one of those things like the day that it comes out, playing it, and then giving an honest review on it, and then that's going to be the real telling us how the game really is, you know? So I think that's going to be what Supercross 5 really comes down to. We're kind of in a battle, bro. But yeah, it's interesting going back and forth between Supercross 3 and 4 multiplayer. That is certainly interesting, because you start to kind of see some of those little things that you feel like were better in Supercross 3, but then there's also some things that were better in Supercross 4. You just wonder if Supercross 5 is going to feel more like 3 or if it's going to feel more like 4. That's the thing I think's also going to make a big difference. You know? It's like, I think if it feels a little more like 3, it's going to be a lot better received than if it feels a little more like 4. But maybe it won't feel like any of them. I don't know. The games look so similar. That in itself can be very hard to tell a difference between... Oh, Spency boy big time on the grind streaming, dude. We're video streaming every day, motherfucker. Every day. So... Oh, shit. Dude out front's literally a pro. Cincy boy not going to be able to run with him. Let's see what bike he's on. Oh, I got a dude on a Honda in front of me. But you can see here on Supercross 4, they definitely advanced the, like, jump size and scaling versus how it was in Supercross 3. So we'll see kind of how that overall scaling is. That's going to be something that plays into Supercross 5's skill gap a little bit, you know. But I think part of what makes the physics of 4 look a little bit more floaty than 3 is just because the jumps are booting you up higher. You know what I mean? I do think that's kind of part of it. But yeah, I can definitely see where you boys are coming from, though, saying that you like Supercross 3 better than 4. I can definitely see it. Like, I'm starting to kind of notice that more now, going back and forth between the games directly. And I always thought that there was a lot of things that were better about 3 than 4, but I felt like there was just some critical things that were better about 4. So it's, you know, kind of one of those things. Maybe Milestone will just get it all together and it'll be better than 3 or 4 on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 69. So who knows, man? Who knows, man? But yeah, I think some of you guys expected me to be a lot more harsh on that early gameplay of Supercross 5. But really, I mean, it's like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. If I'm harsh on a game, then I'm too harsh on it. If I'm not harsh about it, then I'm not harsh enough about it. It's just like fucking hell. You know what I mean? It seems like it's always one thing or the other. But yeah, I think it is critical for us to not quickly judge Supercross 5 because, like I say, with Supercross 4, it also looks very floaty, kind of weird air physics, but believe it or not, I actually like the jump physics of Supercross 5, but I felt like I liked the other physics aspects of 3 better than 4. Moto Mika asks, should I get a YZ or a KTM 125? I currently have a KTM, but it has a lot of hours on it, so I have to get a new one. Bruh, I'd say YZ all the way, dude. Yami Hall all the way, dude. I'm guessing you're talking about real life? Yeah. Yami Hall all the way, dude. Faux show. KTMs are good, too, though. And see, it's tough because KTM and Yamaha are both of the ones that stayed making two-strokes that whole time. So, but, boy, you can't deny them Yamahas. But the KTMs have gotten better. So, I don't know. Maybe the KTMs are better now. Fuck, I don't know. But there was a long time there where the KTMs really weren't that close to the YZs. Okay, let's get on a different rider here. I guess let's try out the web. Everybody's telling me to play with web. Yeah, Moto Mika was talking about in real life. I think some of you boys are talking about in the game. Moto Mika's talking about in real life. Bro, everybody picking these Salt Lake tracks. Is this just like the best track in the game or some shit? Yeah, was Stank Dog on a... Was he on a Husky or a KTM? I don't know. Stank Dog in Supercross 6 on a 125, bro. I swear, if Milestone doesn't do that, I'm going to be really offended. Bro, they're forced to put... Think about that right there. They would, if they didn't already have two strokes in the game, they would have then been forced to make a 125 strictly for Stank Dog to try to replicate him in the game. Oh... Boy, oh boy, ain't that funny. That is something, dude. That is some, bro. We about got a full gate of real riders out here. Holy shit. We got Big Smoke out here puffing it up. All right, let's see how bad Spency Boy can get his ass whipped. Bro, dude, you got KTM boots? Damn, dude. Yeah, that would look a little corny with your KTM boots on your Yami haul. Not gonna lie, dude. It'd be a little corny. Be a little cute. Bro, Spency Boy about pulled the whole shot. I'm completely shocked right now. I need to take out this dude right here in the front because he's probably really fast. So just to make it even, you know what I mean? Just to make it even out here, dude. Bro, we've already played on this same track twice. What the fuck? Whoa. He heard me talking shit. Whoa. Oh, we got some sandwiches going on, dude. Oh, I was trying to stop him, and then somebody stopped me. Oh, shit, there's a two-smoker. Holy shit. Yeah, guys, you know, Milestone likes to act like two-strokes are really new in Supercross 5. No. They were in 4, customizable in 4, but it was paid DLC. Do not let Milestone trick you up, boys. Don't let them do it to you, dude. Don't let them do it to you, dude. And you did have two-strokes in Supercross 3 as well, but it was only in the Legends DLC. Bro, Big Smoke out here on the two-smoker. You gotta respect it, dude. You gotta respect it, dude. Damn, I need to get on a two-stroke. Get me kind of excited, dude. Okay. Oh, we need to be tripling in there. Yep, yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. What kind of improvements do you think Milestone could make to the Supercross going into Supercross 5? I feel like we're kind of in a weird place where, like, they've done a lot of the things, but there's still so much more they could do. Damn. You know? I think track editor is massive and track content is massive. I'm not so, like, mad about where their physics are at this point. I know that may shock some of you guys. That used to be all I talked about with these Milestone games, Supercross games, back in the Supercross 1 days, but now, I mean, they've got it a lot more to a cool level. I mean, yeah, they still can make improvements on that end, don't get me wrong, but I'm not as concerned about that nowadays as I am about, like, track editor features, newer track editor features, you know, track content, free ride, the way that track is. I mean, I'm more concerned about that, actually, than the physics at this point. But, yeah. Because, I mean, I think Milestone... I just don't think they're ever going to make a Reflex-style physics system game. I've kind of given up on that idea a little bit. You know, it would be cool to see that, but I just don't think they're ever going to do that. Hopefully better whips and scrubs. Yeah, they can always make improvements on that for sure. There's that line, finally. Let's try to get to that table. Boys, we're just in here on some multiplayer on Supercross 4 on PC right now. Talking about Supercross 5. Okay, so this is a triple, quad, triple. Finally hitting that. Okay. Kind of on one now. Cincy Boy kind of opening up the T-valve a little bit now, bro. Now we got up, so now I'm going to get 69th place in every race, but let's not talk about it, bro. They could definitely... Okay, this is something I do want to see out of the physics system, change-wise. They got to make more potential of crashing in the whoops. They've got to make the whoops harder. Whatever they got to do to the physics to make the whoops harder, do it. Because they're not hard enough. That is one thing right there, I would say. I feel like they're starting to get their jump rhythm physics system better, but I still feel like the whoops just feel like a cakewalk. It's kind of like, feels like you can just close your eyes and hold the gas down and get through any whoop section in any of these Supercross games, still to this day. So they've got to add more like inertia to where that bike will flip over more on you or kind of step out on you a little more in the whoops. I feel like that would be a really good improvement to them. Because it almost just feels like the whoop sections are straightaways in these games. Kind of what it feels like to me. So, yeah, it's this interesting balance of like how big are they going to start making the track scaling? Because obviously with Reflex, it's like a whole different kind of scaling. And they're not making replica tracks on Reflex, even though they kind of were in a way, not really. But two different games in that kind of sense of the track content. But I would just love to see... another big thing I'd like to see is the rain mode actually make the track feel slick. You know, that would be kind of sick. And then make it so cool that maybe people would vote it on a multiplayer thing every once in a while. Instead of just making it feel like the track just bogs your bike down and it's just more friction. You know, making it more actually like slick mud. Obviously, terrain deformation, another massive, you know, where the hell has it been this whole time in these Supercross games? I don't know. Whoa. Man, Brayton duking it out here, bro. Is this the last fucking... It is, dude. Oh, shit. Here we go, dude. Oh, dude. That dude just got jacked, dude. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo, Red Rider coming through out here, dude. The big dog. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You know, Supercross 5 looks good. It does. They've amped up those graphics. It does look like they've done something with the air physics. It does look good in a way, but I'm not going to get overhyped on it. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to say to go buy it or not buy it until I play it. I'm as 50-50 on it as you can possibly be. You know, because Supercross 5 could easily come out and just be worse than 3 or 4. Easily. That could so easily happen, it's not even funny. You know? Yeah, we're on PC here, Willie? Yeah, we on PC multiplayer here, bruh. I think we just filled up the damn gate. You can only have this many people? Yo, lobby full? What the fuck? Bro. Why is that the maximum? Is it because I have AI turned on? I don't know. Bro, Oakland's a big dog track in this game. Bro, if you ain't voting Oakland, it's because you're scared. That's all I got to say. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know on Supercross 3, when I was just playing multiplayer on that, I'm pretty sure you could have 12 dudes in a server. I don't know what this, like, 6 shit is here. Yeah, I did notice that first-person cam on Supercross 5. Seems like they've kind of started to carry over some of that better first-person camera shit that they got in MXGP, what was that, like 21 or 20? One of those. Bro, they've been making those whoops fatty in real life, dude, and I love it, dude. It's obviously easy for me to say that sitting on the couch eating my tater chips, drinking my tea, but, you know, I'm sure if I was a rider, I'd be a little more pissed off about it. But if I was a really good rider in real life, I'd be happy about it because it's a separator. It's a big dog separator. Hey, fuck all y'all. Oh my God, dude. Oh my god, dude. I do kind of remember. Oh, fuck. Yeah, bro, and I mean, I commend Milestone for making their first-person camera better. Yeah, obviously, it's like what you would expect in a AAA, $60 dirt bike game, but yes, they have made improvements to that. Oh, shit, what was the rhythm through here? I can't even remember. That rhythm right there is always weird because it feels like you can triple in, but it's like pretty tough. This one you definitely can triple in. And it's like a weird bounce double. Whoa. Bro, I'm not vibing on this KTM. Feel like I need to get on the Honda. Bro, is this guy riding his Freezy, dude? Bro, I'm gonna have to go in there and ride his Freezy. Oh my god, that is too funny, bro. Oh no. Watch out. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Oh shit. He's doing it to me right there. Oh my god. See, that's the whole thing with Vince Freeze. I know James Stewart kind of defended him a little bit or whatever, but when you look at his past, everything he's done, you just can't defend it. You know what I mean? You just can't defend it, bruh. What's up, boys? Just tuning in. I see you in the chat. We're just chilling out. Any super chat messages I get, I will read your message off in the stream. Oh, shit. And my memberships for my channel are just $4.99. All you got to do is hit that join button. I do have members-only videos now. Spency Boy moving up in the world, so if you want to take a look at that, it's there, bro. That is the best way to support my channel. Becoming a member, even for just a month, you're going to make me make more money than viewing my videos and shit for like a decade. That's just kind of how YouTube works. Basically, like 1,000 views equals like $1. But if you start getting bigger and bigger views, then it kind of multiplies. So like a video that has like 100,000 views, you're going to make like $300-400, $500. But at the low level, a membership is way bigger of a supporting thing than just viewing my videos. But I still appreciate you viewing my shit because it does help me. Yeah, I'm really trying to get back to the members now, though, with the members-only videos. We gonna do some serious expansion on that. But I appreciate each and every one of you tuning into this stream. Just goofy boy playing some moto games, dude. Oh, yeah, there's all the custom emotes that you get as well for becoming a member. And I do plan on adding more custom emojis, but I have to get more members before I can do that. But I do plan on always having as many custom emojis for the members as I possibly can have. Bro, you gotta be careful not to overjump that first triple in right there. Holy shit. Bro, we're running in a podium spot out here, dude. This KTM kind of feels a little bit, maybe if you made like a custom KTM in this game might be a little better. Shit, I don't know. Shit, I don't know, man. What's up, Whip Everything? What's up, big dog? Yeah, so I made that first members-only video, and I was a little confused because YouTube popped up something that said, if you don't actually like make a community post to your members, they won't even get notified about it. I was like, what the hell? And I don't think it notified like any of my other subscribers or anything, so that's kind of weird. I think YouTube's still in their early stages with the members only video stuff. I think they're going to improve a lot on that in the future, so hopefully we can get some better options in there. Bro, I'm getting smoked by Big Smoke. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Yeah, you wonder if, and I saw something where some dude said, I think it was Malcolm Stewart that said the whoops are just built different this year. Bro, they're just built different. So we'll see if they go back to that or if they go back to like the old school style whoops or if they keep this new style. I don't know. Interesting development in real life Supercross because they've been beefy this entire year or so far. Ah, fuck. I just got Trey Kennarded by Brayton. Oh, no. Bro, I didn't realize you could pop me off like that in this game. I thought you would just bounce off of me. Bro, I need to be going inside. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Forgot what I was doing on this track. 420 Blaze. Bro, this bike is not jiving with me right now, dude. Let me blame the bike, dude. Oh, and look who I'm on right here. Let me blame the bike and look who I'm riding with. Oh, my God. The bike not really working for me, dude. I just can't figure out my settings, dude. That's why I'm back here in 5th in every single race this year, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, I was not hitting the faster inside lines on this track at all. At all. Oh, shit. Bro, I need to get where I can view my chat better without having to totally look away from my screen. That would definitely be a nice little upgrade for the stream. No, bro, I can't even finish the race. Damn, boys. Smoking my ass so much, can't finish. Yeah, Spency boy. The members only video was the first two-stroke guide tutorial video that I have ever made for MX Sim. So it was kind of a big deal in that sense. Bro asked me Drake or Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. Oh, what the? Supercross 4 has crashed. Bro, I can't even see what I'm doing here. Fatal error. All right. Okay. All right. Come on now. Later, Husky. Appreciate you popping in, dude. No. I didn't mean Lil Wayne was better. Lil Wayne's better, but like in a different way than Drake. Like, Drake is definitely the hit maker, but Lil Wayne kind of had more of a vibe back in like the 08, 09 range. And also before that. It's just, I don't know. It's like hard to compare those two. But I mean, Drake is the GOAT when it comes to modern day, like, fame and taking that shit to the next level. And you just can't really deny that. But, yeah. But Drake is not just a rapper, though. He does, like, a lot of different shit. All right, let me get back here and make another lobby. I don't know what just happened with that fatal error. If I turn AI off, is that going to open up more spots? I don't know if it's going to do that. All right, boys, I got this server going again here. Hop up in here. Bro, Guns N' Roses got him some too, dude. Bro, this dude's 576 prestige. I mean, shit. Some of you boys fucking played this game. No, I've messed around a little bit in FL Studios, but I'm mainly more on Logic now on Mac, because it's more like, the reason why I like using Logic better than FL, because I grew up using like GarageBand, so it's just like way more familiar to me. But I can still use FL, but all of my plugins and shit are on Logic. Seattle? See, if you look right here, notice how it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 unique stadiums? 10? Right? Which is very different than 17 or like 15 or whatever. Now, I was in there making some like goofy ass like alien sounding EDM type music and stuff. I ain't really been that big into making like beats, like rap beats and shit, but I just go in there and dude, I'm all the music that I made up to this point, I was just playing around like 110%. So I'm kind of trying to go in there and mix and master some music, make it sound a little better before I start trying to release an actual, project of any kind. Bro, we got Braytons for days out here, dude. Braytons for days out here. Hole, that corner is tight. Giggity. What the hell track is this? I don't remember this one. Look how narrow this is. What in tarnations? What in tarnations, Jimmy? Is this one of the DLC, or am I like seeing shit? This is one of those fucking DLCs, isn't it? I don't know. I can't remember. Look how small the jumps are, though. That's what I'm talking about. The jump scaling is so much smaller on this than any of the... Oh, what the... Yeah, dog. Sorry, I looked off at chat. Svency boy. Yeah, he's got tiny jumps on this track, dude. Tiny jumps, dude. Look at the whoops. She's narrow, boy. She's narrow. Oh, shit. Toughies. Gotta watch them toughies. Oh, that's a triple in. All right. But yeah, to continue the discussion about Supercross 5, kind of the point of this live stream here. Yeah, I mean, hopefully Milestone has learned, but you never know. You just never know with Milestone. They could come out with a game and it's just like unbelievable at the missing amounts of content to it. That is certainly possible, but it does seem to me like they put a little bit more effort into their Supercross games because they know that at least double or triple the amount of people are going to buy their Supercross games than buy their MXGP games. So I feel like they've done that from the very beginning, by the way. At least that's what it's felt like to me. That they've always just put a little bit more effort into the Supercross stuff. Bro, this track right here is the actual definition of too small of scaling to a track. It is the definition of that, dude. Holy shit. This track is like... I actually think it's made for a CRF 230 street and trail bike. That's how small these jumps are, bro. That is actually how small these jumps are right here. And then that's also the other confusing thing when you're talking about these Supercross games. Shit. Is, how differently they play on a console than they do on PC. I think there's always a little bit of a kind of a disconnect there. That's a quad, daddy. That's a quad, daddy. Yeah, hitting a quad on this track... Oh, motherfuck. Hitting a quad on this track kind of feels like you're just hitting a normal triple on any other track. Bro, look at the finish line. What in the shit? The Big Smoke smoking us on the smoker. Oh, my God. Oh, no. But this game is definitely slower paced than Supercross 3. I think that's probably part of what makes Supercross 3 feel a little bit better, in a sense, because faster paced, you know? This one's got more of a slower jump up in the air. Supercross 3 is more of a on-the-ground, moving forward kind of feel to its physics system. So, oh, again, dude, look at the karma on that one, though. Damn. Bro, we're just back here goofing off in a way outside of a podium position. Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us, dude. Gotta love how it's both of the Braytons back in the exact same position in the race. But yeah, you definitely don't want to get the pace too fast in these games, or it feels like you're about to, like, shoot off to another dimension. I mean, there's definitely a balance to it, you know. But I feel like if you could have the jump, rhythm jump, kind of transitional jumping physics feel of this game mixed with the ground physics speed feeling of Supercross 3, man, that would be a very interesting combo if they had that in one of these games. Oh, shit. Looking at chat again. What's up, boys? Just tuning in. Sfinty boy just goofing off. 40 dudes in the chat, damn near. What's up, boys? We're just having a little discussion about Supercross 5 while we're playing Supercross 4 multiplayer. Dude, hitting quad ends. Jeez Louise. Quad ends, bro. There's another one. Another one. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm kind of surprised DJ Khaled has done all the stuff he's done in his career. He come a long way, dude. Bro, this track is not even fun. I'm just going to keep it real with you right now. Track kind of whack. You know what I mean? It's like, look at the whoops. Rhythm sections equal whoops. Finish line equals roller. Whoops equal roughness. You know what I mean? It's kind of what we got going on here. Oh, nuts. Yeah, I mean, more speed equals more fun to a certain extent. You know, that's what it comes down to. I feel like that's what part of what made Reflex feel so fun to me was its speed feeling felt like you could get going really fast in certain moments on certain tracks, but then there was also times where you couldn't get going as fast if you had a tighter track or a whatever. That's the biggest thing I think a lot of these milestone games have fucked up on. It's like whatever kind of speed feeling the game has, it feels very one-dimensional. Like you don't go from as slow to as fast. It feels more of a one-speed kind of feel. You know what I mean? Whereas I feel like Reflex was more of a, you could really go from a slow feel to a fast feel. These games feel more one-dimensional speed-wise. Bruh, Oakland, yes. Dude asks, how come I'm playing with no sound? He says almost no sound. No, it is no sound. I'm doing that so that it doesn't pick up any of the dudes trying to talk in the chat of the actual game. Typically, I wouldn't do that, but when I'm in here multiplayer, I do that. Bro, I cannot believe somebody is 577 prestige in this game. Oh, man. But, so miles covered has to be strictly in multiplayer, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Bro, we got Braytons all over the place. Alright, let's see if Spency Boy can actually run a race here for once. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of cool. Not going to be able to hit that triple in. Boys, boost me through the jumps. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, dude. Boost me on my jumps, dude. Oh, my God. Bro, all these dudes hitting way up the inside. What in the dog shit? What in the dog water? Bro, we're going inside to inside to inside to inside again. Spency Boy kind of on one. Oh, no. What do we got cooking up here, bro? Is this a triple in? Oh, shit. Jump to here, and then to here, and that's slow as fuck, hitting that double. Okay, there's a Mac Daddy, and I think it's this rhythm, but I don't know. Kind of forgot. It's like a... Yeah, there it is. Quad to quad, and then it's triple to triple. Woo! All right, Spency Boy, you're going to have to focus up, buddy boy. Them some two pretty big dog rhythms right there, bro. Oh, shit. Bike trying to... Bro, that is one thing I hate about turning both your thumbsticks opposite directions and it tries to start you in that whip animation. Because sometimes you naturally turn that way when you're trying to turn through a corner jump rhythm. Oh, that's so fucking weird that it does that. Because it doesn't do that on Reflex. Like, you know what I mean? See how it's trying to put me into that animation? That's fucking trash right there. Because you can't, like, offset lean the bike in the air without it trying to put you into a whip animation. I'm not talking about turning both your thumbsticks the same direction either. I'm talking specifically that old school milestone turn on both the opposite direction. Sometimes it'll throw you into a whip animation when you never even wanted to be. Or you never even really tried to be. Doesn't do that in any other kind of motocross game either. So that is a little bit weird. We're running in a hot third place. Dudes in front are probably not going to wreck at all because they play this game every single day, every waking moment of every day. No, I'm just fucking with you, Doug. I'm just kidding. I hate when there's certain mechanics that kind of overlap like that and they get kind of annoying. That is a bit unfortunate. When like one mechanic of a game will fuck up a different mechanic of a game. I'm okay with turning both your thumbsticks opposite directions to whip. I don't really like, especially when you have that option and the option to turn them both the same way to whip as well. I don't have a problem with that, but my problem is when you're trying to like basically lean one way but turn the other in a jump through a corner, you don't necessarily want to start into that whip animation. You know, it's hard to explain that, but see, Reflex is more like, it's a lot smoother of a transition between leaning and going into the actual whip animation of the game. Whereas this game, it's like you're either in a whip animation or you're not. There's not as much in between. Do you know what I mean? So that's what makes them kind of different. Got to hit that triple in there, I guess, and then just, I don't know. I'm not hitting the fastest line there. Chad is butchering your name? Yeah, dude. You pretty much have to expect that at this point, though. I mean, come on, bro. Oh, man. Oh, that is a fun triple right there, though, dude. These boys in front of me are just running away. Running away. Would have to ran a perfectamundo race to even think about running with these boys in the front, for sure. I definitely do not have this game learned to that extent. I'm not even going to sit here and play around, dude. They are like more than 2 rhythms ahead of me. Probably a big line here I'm not hitting quite right. Like maybe, there we go. There's something. There's something for the Spencer boy. The tea-sipping galaxy boy. I don't think I have to sweep this corner quite as wide to still hit this quad in either. Yeah. There we go. Bro, I love separating rhythms like this, though. These are fun. So you can still have fun in Supercross 4. It's just like, it seems like you got to be on the right track with the right, I don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah, if I can just get through a race without crashing, really, I would say that pretty much equals doing pretty good. That's what I was trying not to do the lap before. Right there. Get that cut. Interested to see how much more pre-made they're going to have in Supercross 5. You know, back in these Supercross 4 days, they had some, but it was like very, very micro. Very micro. It's like just a little bit to kind of feel like there's a little bit of roughness on the track. Yeah, 102. Yeah, they're doing a whole nother vibe on these tracks. Whole nother vibe. Yeah, I mean, Reflex, I still believe to this day you can have a shitload of fun without ever even touching the track editor. Bruh, I beat Big Smoke. I'm out here living, dude. I'm moving up in the world, dude. But, I mean, we shouldn't really be shocked by why these dudes are going so fast. Prestige 577 and 364. We shouldn't be shocked here, okay? I'm going to use a different bike. Dude, I just picked Reed really quickly. I picked Reed last second, dude. Bro, imagine racing on these compound tracks in multiplayer. Bro, these are nowhere near the Supercross 3 compound tracks. Nowhere near, dude. Yeah, bro, we're creeping up on 19K. You know, obviously, Spency Boy wants a lot more than that, but yeah, I'm happy though, dude. I mean, I never thought I was gonna get 1,000 subs, so. But again, I gotta keep on it. You know what I'm saying? Will Tim Ferry's son or Deegan be better? I don't know, man. Deegan looking pretty good on that Star Yami. But a lot of guys look really good before they're actually in the pro scene. It's not even that the compound tracks are so narrow. It's just there's nothing to them. There's like nothing to the jumps or anything. They're more of a backyard track than like a training test track. The like Supercross 3s were more of a actual, you know, like a testing track. Bro, we're reading it up out here, dude. 22, dude. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, I made this guy jump. Oh, that's funny, dude. Made this dude jump, dude. Oh, shit. Bro, we out here on the Husky. This might be the first time I've ever rode the Husky in this game. No lie, no lie. Real Dusky say word. Bro, this Husky kind of moving right now, dude. Not gonna lie to you, dude. Oh, shit. Come on, Spency boy. Don't let him run away with it. Come on now, Spency boy. Damn, I gotta get my corner flow a little better. Ooh. See, like, these whoops, I just feel like they could have been more difficult in this game. And it's so weird because when you talk about whoops in a Supercross game, it's not just about the size of them, it's also how the physics react in the whoop section. You know, that makes a big difference right there. You can have the biggest... Oh, motherfuck. You can have the biggest whoops in the world, but if the physics don't really make the bike get upset in them, it doesn't really matter, you know? So you got to kind of have like a combination between the bike's physics can get out of shape enough and also they're big enough in the game. It's like you got to have both things to achieve a proper whoop skill gap feeling in these games. For sure, dude. For sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you know, a lot of people, there's a lot of guys that are super good amateur dudes, but cannot hold it together in the pro shit to save their life. So I'm not going to get too hyped up on Deegan and all them guys because you really just don't know, man. Everybody's just one big injury away from not being the same rider anymore, you know? Everybody's walking that fine line. I gotta really start angling this corner better. Triple in there. Oh, shit. Boost me, bro. Boost me. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get a lot better corner cutting, sweeping. Cut this corner a lot tighter. Oh, shit. Bike sliding all over the countryside. Bike sliding to Texas and back. But yeah, I mean, as far as Supercross 5, like, I mean, when I say it's a flip of the coin, I mean it's a flip of the coin on if it's going to be that good or if it's going to be better, or I just don't know at this point. And I mean, there's definitely not going to be huge new features. Don't ever get that twisted. It's not going to have huge new features at all. You know, big new things, it's not going to have that. It's going to have a couple of kind of sort of little could be considered new things, but not really. That's more like what you're going to see out of the features of Supercross 5. But I'm more interested in the content, the track content, the way the track's jump scaling fits with the physics. You know, I'm more interested in that kind of shit, to be honest, because that's really where you're going to get your longevity out of the gameplay or not. Bro, this Husky kind of sliding a little bit. Not so sure what the deal is there, but I think we got Reed running a leftover tire here. Some shit. I don't know, dude. Yeah, you're not even going to be able to ride with Tomac on the Yamaha on Supercross 5. That is bizarre, isn't it? Gonna have to wait all the way until Supercross 6 before we get Tomac on a Yamaha, Anderson on the Cowie, Plessinger on the KTM, Malcolm on the Husky. Who the hell else changed teams? I felt like there was somebody else. But yeah. Yeah, there's just a little more airtime that you get on Supercross 4 than you do in Supercross 3. It's almost like the jumps in Supercross 3 it's like they jump you more forward, whereas Supercross 4 jumps you more up than it does forward. But Supercross 3 is more like jumps you more forward than it does up. So I'm curious to see if Supercross 5 is more like 3 in that sense, or if it's more like 4 in that sense. Really interesting. I think that's going to be a big game changer for Supercross 5. You know? Oh my God, that race was something else. And it's not even over with yet, apparently. Okay. These races feel a little bit longer than the public server ones on Supercross 3. Yeah, I think this game, the other thing with Supercross 4 is I think there's a little bit more of a leaning forward and backwards in this game potential than 3 had to it. So there's a little bit more of that seat bouncy type vibe feeling to the leaning. So I don't know if Supercross 5 is going to have that level of leaning, but you would think it would, but it may not. One thing I am a little concerned about with Supercross 5 is I hope it doesn't feel more like MXGP 2021. You know, that's what I'm a little concerned of. Because obviously that game is made entirely for a different kind of game, you know, on the ground. Yeah, the thing about in real life Supercross is it's like, you know, you can work your whole life, your whole entire life to get in a position to be on one of those factory 250 teams. And if you don't make it happen within that first or second year, and I mean pretty much winning, you're done. You're done. And that's just to get on a 250, to get on a championship on the 250, to maybe get on a 450, and then you still got to do it on the 450. It's just like, oh my God, let's get on Chiz here. So I know somebody's wanting me to do that. So it's like you work so hard, but then there's also so much risk because you're just one injury away. I don't know, man. It's a tough life for the pro Supercross guys because it's just such a short time frame they have to prove themselves in. Not a lot of room for error, you know. Bro, we're not running A1 back-to-back. Come on, guys. Let's run something else. Let's go like, I don't know, one of these other ones. Glendale, I'm about it, dude. Where the fuck is it? Glendale, right here. Yes. Yeah, I think the injury thing in Supercross is going to be way bigger of a, like, importance. Because now the bikes are at such a level, the tracks are at such a level with the newer whoop design. I mean, it's probably more important now than it ever has been to not get injured. I feel like. Yeah, I mean, hard work, you're just not going to get to the level they are without putting in the seat time. You know, you're just not going to do it. Period. There's no way in hell they can get around the tracks as fast as they do in real life without having stupendous amounts of hours on a bike and that mind muscle memory, and that's just the only way they can do it. Like, I guarantee you could look at like a Villapoto or a Tomac or a, you know, Carmichael or whatever, and I guarantee you they got more seat time than a lot of their competitors had. It's not all about seat time, but a lot of it, especially when you've got that seat time over all those years when you're really younger, I think all that kind of plays a part. Oh my God, we just witnessed a dude dying right there. Holy nuts. Bro, just chizzing, dude. How am I in the lead right now? I have no idea. Oh my God, Smithy boy, a little excited. First race I'm leading today, boys. Yikes. We got all the boys coming out to play on Supercross 4, though, so. Bro, I'm just going to hit the small line. Not going to get too out of shape here. Is this a triple? Nope, just a double. Let's not get fucked up on this guy. A big smoke. Oh, dude just got wrecked behind me. Oh, shit. But yeah, I mean, it's just like on MX Simulator. I mean, big dog outside. It's just like anything. The more you do it, every aspect of it becomes easier and more natural and more whatever. Everything is like that. Everything. Oh, what in the dog shit? I mean, that was some dog water, if I've ever tasted it. But alright. Bro, we're going to have to give you a 2-week suspension for that aggressive riding, dude. You better watch out, dude. Oh, shit. Now I'm jacking her up here, bro. I'm not even jumping over that? What the? All right, we're falling back a little, but I mean, for Chiz, this is a pretty good position, dude. Let's just keep it real right now. Oof. Chiz not landing his jumps quite as good. Bro, I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to the stream. I'm going to try to start doing a lot more of these. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you right now, though, as the Galaxy Boy always does. I just straight up had more fun multiplayer racing on Supercross 3 than I am here on 4. Just keeping it real with you, man. I had, for some reason, I was having a lot more fun on 3's multiplayer than I am on 4. Yeah, I've always kind of felt that way when you talk about like Supercross 3 or 4. I'm like, I like some things better about 3, but then I like some things better about 4. I think that's the first Supercross game that it's ever been that way with, by the way. Like, I like 2 better than 1. I like 3 better than 2. But I can't necessarily say that I just flat out like 4 better than 3 in every way. You know, that's the first Supercross game that I can't just say everything was better. Bro, I'm kind of running it on this chiz here, dude. Bro, we got to jump to there for sure. Damn, dude. Easy now, big hoss. Easy there, big dog. Oh, shit. So dude asks, so 3 better than 4? No. That's not what I said. I like some things better about 3, but I like some things better about 4. I can't really pick a clear winner in that sense, you know? But I don't know. I definitely think that extra track content vibe on 3 helped it a lot. I feel like that motocross track is just more fun. Those free ride training Supercross tracks are just better. They're just more fun. You got more different stadiums in 3 than you did 4 with all the damn Salt Lake tracks on 4. I think all that shit plays a part, but it's like I feel like I'm not going to say perfect Supercross game, but the best Supercross game would have been mixing like 3 and 4 together. You know, I feel like that would have made a pretty cool experience. But up until that point, I felt like 2 was just straight up better than 1. And then 3 was just straight up better than 2. But I don't necessarily feel that way about 4 being just straight up better in every way than 3. I just don't really feel that way. Oh, shit. Let me try to pull this in here. All right. What the hell's about to happen right here, dude? Ugh! That dude cut it up short. That was a little bizarre, but all right. Yeah, I mean, and I knew that was going to be a problem with this Supercross game before it ever even came out. I was like, all them damn tracks in the same stadium with the same dirt. It's like, motherfucker. It's fun and all having like, you know, an Anaheim 1 and an Anaheim 2 and maybe even an Anaheim 3, but you start getting 5-6 rounds in the same stadium on the same dirt. That's a little too much. Bro, I was doing pretty good on the chiz. Oh, man. Oh, bro. Bro, Tyler Bowers, the 69-time Arena Cross champ, and that's all he ever really did. Oh, man. Bro, we're getting on... Oh, shit. I couldn't even pick Jimmy D. Yeah, and it's tough when you start talking about what Supercross game is better than the other. Bro, let's run one of these stupid-ass little training tracks. Get on this SX2 track. We got to run one of these stupid things just to show how stupid they are. Pick SX2, boys. 2! Oh, the delay. The delay. We'll get it on that next one. But I just want to show how stupid that is to race on those random free ride training, quote-unquote, tracks in this game. Yeah, the thing you got to be careful about when you just say one Supercross game is better than the next, it's like... If you're more of a casual player, Supercross 1 is going to be better than any of them. You know, it's like all in how serious of a motocross gaming fan are you? How deep of a motocross game are you wanting? That makes a big difference right there, you know. But content-wise, I mean, you get into Supercross 2, and it had a free ride compound that wasn't DLC. You get into Supercross 3, and it had the free ride compound with all of those training Supercross tracks that was in there for free. You know, so content-wise, I mean, I felt like Supercross 3 was actually the kind of the pinnacle of the content. I feel like that's where 4 kind of took a step back. So hopefully with 5, it's, you know, better than 3 on the content. That would be nice. That would be kind of cool. Whoa, this dude's like fucking boosting me when he's behind me. Yeah, like the first Supercross game had no free ride track in it at all until the paid DLC, so that was kind of whack right there. You know what I mean? That was just kind of stupid. And they give it to you in Supercross 2. I just can't believe Supercross 4 did not have as good or better Supercross tracks on the free ride compound as what 3 had. I was actually shocked about that. That's what worries me a little bit about Supercross 5 because, you know, you think Milestone would be smart enough to at least have what they had in the game before, but sometimes they go backwards. Sometimes they don't even have what they just had. You know what I mean? And Supercross 4 is a prime example of that. So... hopefully, they've learned from that, but you never know. You just never know, do you? Alright, let me see if Spency Boy can focus up here a little bit. Nice little inside rut. Bro, your bike's spazzing in front of me, dude. Gotta go inside before that finish line, man. A lot of inside opportunities with how small these jump ins are. Well, that's kind of interesting. Boys, I appreciate all you tuning into this stream. This is a goodie. Like I say, I'm going to try to start doing a lot more of these, so be sure you got all notifications turned on for the channel, because sometimes it doesn't notify you when I'm streaming, especially if I've uploaded a video earlier in the day and then I start streaming. YouTube gets a little goofy with their notifications at that point. Oof. Oh my God. Bro, if you don't hit that triple in on that sand area, that is tough. And you got to, like, avoid that little bit of pre-made roughness going into that corner as well. cut that corner as tight as you want, because you don't want to over jump that double. No, no, no. That is the last thing you want to do. Yeah, I mean, I can get that triple into the sand, but I'm just not. I'm kind of goofing off before I get to it. Spitzy boy goofing off a little bit. You got to really, like, get right here and hold the gas. But the problem is there's a little bit of, like, rough vibe right there. You got to avoid that a little bit. Is this Yamaha just like the slowest bike in this game or what? Kind of feel like it might be, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure people have got their damn setups and stuff like to a whole nother level in this game. Like putting their third gear a little bit longer than the second gear. Shit, I don't know how serious people get on that kind of stuff in these games, but I'm sure you can get a lot more out of the bike if you really get in there and tune it. I don't really do that in these games because I don't really care to, but that's more of a simulator type thing to me. Oh, Spence jumped in that corner a little hot. Just a little bit. Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit. Yo, 50 Cent at the Super Bowl, though. Oh, let's just take us right back to that time, dude. Damn. Complete surprise guest. Probably the biggest thing 50 Cent ever does. Bro, I'll be having a YSN, I'll be having a Reflex multiplayer stream here really soon. My plan is to do like a MXM multiplayer stream next couple days and then a Reflex multiplayer stream. So, it'll be pretty quick-ski. Pretty quick-ski. Go, go, go. It's your birthday. Bro, that was kind of a vibe. That time frame was its own thing, bruh. That would have been back in like the E40 days. E40. E40 is the proper way, actually, to say that. Mike Jones. Bro, what did I get, a fourth? Whew. Yeah, I'm just not gonna run with those boys at all. I've accepted that, and I'm good with it. Oh, shit, guys. All right, boys, that is about it for this stream. Smithy boy getting a little hungry out here. We will be back tomorrow, so stay tuned. Smithy boy will be back. I appreciate all you guys tuning into this one. And hell yeah, man. I don't know about Supercross 5. Hopefully it'll be good. All we can do is hope, I guess, but once I go in there, I'll do a review, probably do a stream on Supercross 5 the first day it comes out, so just be on the lookout, and yeah, should give you a good idea about the game then. So later, dudes.